not you.
Belle helped the beast to his feet, and they slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Don't do that! Just hold still.
Ow, that hurts!
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
I run away, this wouldn't have
If you
happened.
hadn't frightened me, I would have run away.
What is happening in the West
Just
Wind?
learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life. Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it's time for a little push. We must find a romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you to a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me. There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean, he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get to have those blessings.
Glances away. I thought I saw. But when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart's just pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Chocolates, flowers, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl.
We have to give her something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something.
What? Are you sure? Wow.
Say something about her dress.
It's pink!
A compliment!
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Oh, Belle, I have to show you something. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Gets it, girl.
May I open them?
Right? Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my entire life.
Like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
that you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first. No, really, you read it. No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned how to read?
Only read long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Who have known?
Who indeed? And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh. I'll tell you when you're older.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it is to be, very soon.
Now, knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
No books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget. Only for a little while.
Forget?
Who I? What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people there think I'm odd.
Who?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it feels kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We met little friends, and ere we've waited for is soon return.
Oh, yeah, if only that were true. Human again. Human again.
Yes.
Think what that means.
I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poison polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chicken sporting again, which calls several husbands along. And to sweeping myself.
Can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and hobnobs no more.
Gonna push and shove, not gonna push for more.
Oh, Siri, where's it all be top roar? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I will be so cute. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude savoir-faire, oh, it goes. Again, it's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the rumors will start making sense. I'll unwind from change.
Really, it's that the difference.
I help it fly to the tents. In a shed with a seat, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Thoughts are gold and wax. I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again.
But when the Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she went away to a convent, and no one could make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
Oh, I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you something.
What is it?
The second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me with you? Oh yes!
We'll be dancing and we'll be twirling and we'll be whirling around with some cheese. And we're human again, only human again. No one won't sing those songs that you breathe. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, shining as hard as we please. Like a real human does. I'll be all that I was. On that glorious sword that we're fighting for, and we're all of us human again. We'll be dancing and we'll be twirling and we'll be whirling around with some cheese. When we're human again, only human again. No one will sing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, shining as hard as we please. Like a real human does. I'll be all that I was. On that glorious sword that we're fighting for, and we're all of us human again.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Doc.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said it'd be worth my while.
I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarting and deny my honeymoon, for the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan for which we turn to a murky man to find that fiend we're better than the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flower unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate, which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I like people up, I'm not a lonely heart club. I'm a cold fish, I'm a nasty vicious freak.
Please speak. It's Belle's father who's your client. He adores the old buffoon. To be forced to be compliant.
So dance to your tune.
Get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
And put these slams up in your bed.
The Maison de Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a trend state, recapitulate to me.
I'll be strapping up an inmate very tightly,
Very soon.
but please don't bring him in late. I'll check in time soon.
So we went back to her
She'll be my bride.
then have her daddy.
Ossify in my sordid saloon.
So book the church
and you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't!
You must!
Master, what are you afraid of?
Nothing!
Master,
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help bolster your courage. You can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to bed with you now, Chip, and all you little ones. It's far past your bedtime.
Thanks for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Well,
Yes?
well, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind, Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me.
Yes.
I will speak from the...
Oh!
will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Papa! He's in the woods! I think he's lost! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
What about?
Well, you're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Well,
Yes.
Go! Go! You'll never see her again.
Well, Master, may I just say, everything is going just swimmingly right now.
I let her go.
Ye what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That breaks the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state. I condemn to wait. Wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That horrible beast let you go?
He's not horrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know. I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world up there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin. And it's so good and real, it must come from within. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'll wear it who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
I've come to collect your father. What? Don't worry, we'll take good care of
My
him.
father's not crazy. He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him. Didn't we? Yeah.
Now tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
They're not delusions. The beast was real, and so was the talking frog.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast?
He was huge. He was like 8, no, like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
I'm not crazy. It's true, I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
Maybe I can fix this little misunderstanding and
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
No, wait, Papa. I can prove my father is not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he really is kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. Who make off with your children? Who can ask them tonight?
No, he would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say kill the beast.
Sacred till he's dead, no one's talking us at night. Said to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle where there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive claws, killer claws, full of beast. See him roar, see him blow, but we're not coming home till he's dead. We're dead. Kill the beast.
No, I won't let you do it.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is not my fault. I have to go back and bring him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I've lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle.
Unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song. Here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 friendmen can't be wrong. Kill the beast. 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 Kill the beast.
Master, please, the castle is under attack!
Leave me in peace.
Master!
Just let them come. It doesn't matter.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh.
Ah!
Get up! What's What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? Ha! That's a good one. You really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast, and she sent me here to destroy you.
No!
It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
No!
Let me go! I'm begging you!
Get out, Belle!
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Take my hand.
Stay back!
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
At least I got to see you. One. Lost.
We're together now. Everything will be fine. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is, and certain as I can be, I found home. You're my home. Stay with. Yes. Yes. No! No, don't leave me! I love you!
Look into my eyes, well, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you! Oh my! What is it? Is it gone?
What is happening here?
The spell is broken!
Mrs. Potts! Come here! Oh, Potts with whom I'm
blushing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again. After all these years.
It's magnificent in Celsius.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You're wonderful.
Are they gonna happen ever after?
Of course